Hello, it's day 21 in our devotional, but it is December 20th, Saturday, and we are continuing our journey in keeping Christmas with Allison Pittman as we look at this devotional as it examines Charles Dickens' story, A Christmas Carol, from a Christian perspective. And if you've read A Christian Carol, you know it's a very Christian story already. But Allison Pittman is adding those things for us to look at ourselves and to examine ourselves spiritually as well, and to keep Christ in Christmas. Last night, we actually showed the movie at our church, the Muppet Christmas Carol, and it was so much fun to see the young children watching it, watching the story unfold for the first time, and also enjoying the popcorn and other snacks that the kids love to enjoy. But today we are moving forward. You may recall that Scrooge, that covetous old sinner, that terrible human being who at one point said it would be better for the poor to just die and get on with it, and the world would be a better place. That guy has been visited by the three spirits, or three ghosts, if you will, of the past, the present, and the future, and also of Marley's ghost, his former partner, and they have worked on him. And Scrooge is transformed. He has said yes to Christ. He has said yes to Christmas. And now he is a new man. All old things have passed away, says Corinthians. And behold, he has become new. And that is so true for Scrooge. And today, the devotional title is A Great Many Back Payments. Now, Scrooge had said the world would be better off if the poor would just go ahead and die. He told that to some people who were collecting for charities because Christmas time is a great time to collect for charities. People are softer in heart as well as people are greater in need at this time of year. So they were trying to collect, and Scrooge was having none of it. And, he would rather see them in the prisons or in the workhouses or just go ahead and die. So that's where he was. Now he is transformed and he's out on the street, merry as a schoolboy, light as a feather, and he sees the guys that he had turned away when collecting for charity. He sees them and he goes toward them. Now, they probably wanted to hide from him because this one mean guy and he's coming towards them. But he stops and wishing them a Merry Christmas. He goes further and says that he is going to give. And he tells them a price that is stunning to them, that makes them gasp. Let me read here. Clean shaven, with a new spring to his step, Mr. Scrooge takes to the streets of London on Christmas Day and spies a familiar figure across the street. A portly gentleman, one of the two who had visited his office the day before. It would have been perfectly understandable for Scrooge to duck in an alley, avoid them, a socially awkward moment, but instead, Scrooge makes a path straight to him. Mr. Scrooge? The man asks, probably looking around to see if there is a constable in sight. And Scrooge replies, Yes, that is my name, and I fear it may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon, and will you have the goodness? Here, Scrooge whispered in his ear. And he goes ahead and he offers money that is a considerable sum. And he says this includes many back payments as well. So what is going on here is more joy. And while this story is full of the terror of the end without Christ and not believing and the loss of not believing and not celebrating Christmas as it should be. This part of the book is very joyful, and we see this transformation, and that is happening to Scrooge. So, what a blessing. How does that make you feel? What do you think when you hear that? Did you ever experience that kind of transformation in your life? Or do you know somebody who did? It certainly happened to me. It certainly can. And sometimes books or Hollywood have a difficult time showing a transformation in a short period of time. This book does it better than any other, I think. But they have a difficult time, but it can happen just like that. For me, it was just a prayer and I was changed and a new life for me began. It can happen for others, for those you may know that are estranged from you, that there's been some hurt, maybe there's been something that has separated you. Continue to pray for them, continue to reach out for them. It can happen for them too. And we want it to, don't we? So, God bless you. We will talk to you tomorrow.